man.
All right, we got him.
We like to apologize.
For what?
To absolutely no one.
The two-time champ does absolutely fucking nothing.
Alright, we back in.
Main Chat Podcast, episode 282. We got that officially. The real is back. The real is back. I am two Dems.
It's him.
Yeah, I am. Him and Neutron. Timothy. All him. Dancing DK. Watch it back. The best member of the DSS.
Come on.
Come on.
Cole Sanusi, Don Colio in the building, the one and only, aka L Coolins,
Yes,
aka
sir.
C Note, aka Hollywood Cole. We here, man. Let's just get into it.
Well, we can get.
Let's just get into it.
Let's just. What's cracking in the world?
Gotta let people get this.
Still letting them finish. You said let's just get into it. Oh,
No, I mean,
Go on. People do their thing.
you man get your aliases off, innit?
Go ahead.
I'm not saying we should start without introducing anybody.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
My bad, man.
Ain't no
My bad.
aliases. They call me TinyMan, TM,
Come on.
Michael Maneuvers, Magnum Mike, the one and only.
Yes,
Ain't
sir.
got nothing else to say. But talk them I talk, spray them I spray.
Come on.
Eman G45, the G solid. My name, the 45 is silent. It's Kenga Chibokwe, Prince of the East. 10-foot hat Eam. So my voice is very much present.
Yes, sir.
Black Mamba Dove. Chia Yam.
Yeah.
My God is better than you.
Facts.
Come on.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Talk to me.
Taxes.
Tax season.
Yeah.
What's she saying?
Tax Stone.
Tax Stone. Oh, man.
Alright, free my guy.
This is what she's saying, bro. Oh, if you're a property owner and you have two properties, they might.
Oh, they're gonna charge you for it, innit?
No,
But
the
that-
second property, they will double your council tax.
Wow.
Blood fire. As if council
As an
tax isn't
incentive to
killing me enough as
basically-
it is. Jesus
As an incentive
Christ.
to basically turn around and basically say, yo, look, what we need to do is we need to free up the property market. It's like, no.
So what would your suggestion be? They're between a rock and a hard place.
At this point,
Yeah, honestly, that's what I feel like. Labour are getting a hard time. Like, I don't think they've come in and they've lit the world on fire, but it's really
Hey,
tough.
listen, if Labour was a football manager, who would they be, bro?
Keir Starmer was a football manager,
No, I didn't say Keir Starmer, I said Labour, bro.
but how can Labour be a
We're personifying the whole party,
Party
as one person.
as one
Think
person.
about it. They've come in and taken over something that's a mess. Yeah?
Turn hard, bro.
You want me to?
Turn hard. Hey,
Wow!
that fucking
But,
club, bro.
man,
Bar,
like,
slap him
listen.
on his bald head.
If I catch him on road, I swear.
Man, listen, yeah, man, it's
a mess.
it's a mess, man. It's just
Yeah,
a mess.
it's-
Well, in whatever way you see it, it's a mess.
There's no way you can spin it as well. Like, that's why I give them grace. People are already like, get Keir Starmer out. He's a fraud. I'm like, bro, he just got here. You know? At least they've given me peace that I'm not thinking every day, what's the party up to? Them man, when the Conservatives were in, they were on dumb shit. Like, just wilding. Every news cycle. You got people, it was the peak of lockdown. And my man was having parties.
Shubs, bro.
Yeah, he was whining. I
The
couldn't
website,
believe it.
Shubs, that's what they were doing, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you have to go on to Shubs and buy the tickets.
He was. Nah, they were moving
That's
despicable.
So what you're saying is that everything is worse now, basically.
I don't know. It feels that way.
It's too early
When
to
has it
tell,
not
no?
been worse?
Oh, what?
Welfare and public
This?
services cuts. So they're going from 4.8 billion in welfare
Is it on the
cuts
tax?
And yeah,
Yeah.
and 3.6 billion cut from
Department of Health?
departmental savings.
Mm.
These are the measures that addressed fiscal challenges, but projected to push approximately 250,000 people into relative poverty.
Wow.
Eesh.
Boy.
Nah, they're trying to
Spin
smoke
brewing, though.
us.
Spin brewing, bro.
But that's the thing.
Spin brewing.
But I don't know what they can do really. And I said,
And then snitching as well.
how you snitch?
They're incentivizing snitching.
What do you
So
mean?
What?
if you're making, so you know you're talking about like cash in
My
hand,
time
yeah?
shine.
If someone wants to snitch on you, they'll get paid.
Wait, what's this on? If I snitch on any crime?
No, if
Oh.
you snitch for tax evasion, if you see someone,
Oh, wow.
Come on,
Bro,
man.
it's
Why
snitching.
are you doing
Wow.
that?
What was the name for the taxman? There's a certain name for the taxman.
What, chance of the exchequer? Checker?
No, there's a slang term that we call taxman. I can't remember anyway, but they've turned the average person to the taxman basically. Yeah.
That's really sad. That's a sad thing to have in. And also, how?
Hey, listen.
It's like,
10 grand, you know. They said 10
Oh, they're
grand.
giving me to. No,
I'm
that's
joking,
not
I'm
enough. That's
joking.
not enough. I don't
Bro,
think.
that's the kind of stuff where you're just kind of getting everybody to do your work for you, man.
Also, how will I know if someone's doing tax evasion? That's quite private.
It might, boy. You're causing some bad problems, man.
Nah, that's nuts, man.
You're causing bad. Imagine, let's just say, scenario. You got a problem. You got somebody you've had a problem with for ages. I know I'm gonna get you. Yeah, you ain't paying your tax. Ah! It's turned into America where everybody's just suing each other.
Yeah.
oh, man.
It's that kind of vibe.
It's proven right.
Hey, you got paid and now your op is doing Wesley Snipes.
Doing Wesley Snipes is nuts.
That's the name of the episode.
Oh God.
That's the name of it. It has to be. Doing
Doing
Wesley.
Wesley-
So then
Snipes.
you said, bro, now they've doubled council tax on people with second properties.
Yeah, that's
Have they doubled council tax for the people who are just renting properties?
Nah, surely not.
So.
It depends. If you do it in your own name, then you
Council tax is dumb.
I
Oh my
fucking
gosh.
hate that shit, bro.
I already live here.
and then capital gains tax as well. So the lower rate is 10%. They're going to increase it to 18%. The higher rate is 20%. They're going to increase it to 24%. Bro, sugar tax, plastic bag tax.
Let's let them land. Let them land. And let's see where we are in a year. I'm all for it. These are very founded complaints.
But let me for somebody like me, yeah, hearing something like this, yeah, it just sounds like in a year, bro, we might be in a dystopian land, fam.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it
bro,
is,
like
yeah.
gee, we had bare properties that were unoccupied anyway, bro. Now we're gonna see people with no homes.
Say for someone like you, who comes from Ellesbury Estate, one of South London's foundations, regardless of what you may think about it, positive or negative, what they've done with that, like they priced everyone that lived there out. What happens with that?
Right.
Like that's ridiculous.
I don't know what to call that, yeah, because again, there's what I know, then there's what the actual realness is, yeah. But that was like, yeah, it's like the Italian job, mate.
Word.
Yeah, bro, like fraud, straight fraud. Telling people that okay, yes, you have first dibs to this council property. Sometimes right to buy. Sometimes they'll do half price. Sometimes they'll do lowered rent.
Yeah.
They're gonna send a lot of these people to like. It could be Erith, bro. It could be Dagenham. It could be mad areas, bro. Out of the jurisdiction,
far.
bro. Not even in Suffolk no more, brother.
Yeah.
Sometimes even in Peterborough, G.
Crazy.
What?
Mad areas, bro.
Mental.
So another person, I remember they say now they're trying to send some, not necessarily Ellesbury, I'm saying more Southwark and these places with council properties that are getting like knocked down and they're promising, bro, Cardiff, these mad places,
What?
bro. Now these new builds get done.
But that's what I'm saying.
Now they're unoccupied, bro.
There's
Because
no way.
the people who are building them have deals, bro, with the councils and whatever, and
But
they're
who-
being funded by certain people from certain countries, bro. So they just have these like yards that are unoccupied that should have been the yards that were promised to the people who let their yards go to get knocked down,
Yeah.
and now they're just in Peterborough or wherever else posted trying
Even
to get help from a council that don't
Yeah.
represent them no more.
Even Elephant is like that one really upsets me. If you're talking about like feeling you're in a dystopia, go back to the actual Elephant from Elephant and Castle ain't even
Gone.
there no more. I mean when they took that down, my mum was upset. That
Bare
that's
memories, bro.
oh
But
enough
at the end of
memories.
the day, it's not a land.
Yeah.
So what they want to do with it, if they say we got more, we can make more from having this as a communal space, but with all these apartments and stuff, then having a
Yeah.
shopping centre with game station in there, and Blockbuster. Do you know what I'm
I forgot
saying?
about Game Station.
It's a no-brainer, bruv.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
Google it.
Yeah.
Haygate, how Haygate looked and how appealing it was to the area and the development of Elephant. And look at Elephant Park now and how it looks when you're there.
Yeah. It's just mad because you touched on that dystopia thing, and that for me was one of the biggest signs of it in terms of just like you're just not taking care of your people across the globe. It's like it's really happening. I saw something really interesting in terms of like it almost feels like we're reverting back to the feudal system in the sense of there is no middle class. It is literally just the haves and the haves not. And I can't even imagine. I know there's certain parts of this country where the have-nots, you probably wouldn't even believe it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? At best, they've got like lecky and maybe running water, but those living standards you would not
I don't know, because we're
accept.
in the hub where
You're in a bubble. Yeah.
And we think that, everything, until you start, this is what I'm saying, people need to travel, man. If you're from London and you just think London is the be-all and the end-all, you're being indoctrinated every day, G. It's fungal, bro. It's peak. You need to travel and see how people are really living in this country, number one, and in the world, number two. Because you're going to see some beautiful things, and you're also going to see some things that allow you to understand that, G, it's not all bad. Bro.
Yeah.
Not all bad, bro. But it's bad. Because call a spade, man. They're trying it over here, bro. It's peak.
Yeah, nah,
Peak.
I hear it. What's it? Mark said, you ain't lived if you ain't travelled. I really resonate with that in terms of there's so many things you probably haven't seen, might miss out on just because you didn't see the world out there.
It also allows you to understand how there's patterns of things everywhere, regardless of how good the situation is. Oh, yeah, you can jump on a bus, we can just travel.
Yeah.
No, G, it's still mad.
Yeah.
It's still mad.
Still crazy.
It's still crazy, bro.
You know, Tanzania's looking buff, man. It's just-
Bro,
you know, Tanzania is just 30% tax on everything. Just like I don't have to sit there and calculate. If I earned $1 million, I pay 30%. If I earn 10 million, it's 30%. If I earn 20,000, it's 30%. It's not. If you earn 49,000, it's 20%. Then 53,000 is 40.
It's
Well, not really
18.5.
40, because of course they tax you completely different. But if you earn 100,000,
Now it's...
What
you
is
see your benefit, your child benefit for school. I'm gonna take that from you. Every $1,000 that you make, I'm gonna take £1 from your thing. Like, bro, it's just
It's like you're not only getting taxed, but then
sugar
you're losing on
tax
stuff.
and plastic bag tax,
What is that on? Is when I buy a plastic bag, the 30p?
bro.
Yeah, when they did that, I said...
Remember the time we'll go to Tesco, free bags.
Yeah, this used to be the land of milk and honey.
Free bags.
They used to put £5 in your walkers.
Nice Lucozade. Nice Rabino.
Oh.
£36 pence for
The
Snickers
nostalgia.
bar. Full bar, not half bar, full bar.
Nah, man.
I went to the shop the other day.
£3 meal deal. £3.60 today.
Hey, listen.
Without your club card as well.
Hey,
Oh,
without the club, this is what I was gonna say. Subscriptions.
Subscription.
They make us feel, we're paying cheap. No.
oh.
They said you're part of the cult, so you're paying cheap.
Yeah.
But then the cheap is what it used to be back in the day.
Yeah, I
Bro.
know, I know.
Sign
Listen,
me up.
if I can get something cheaper because you need my details, have a blast. Well, what's it?
Bruv, I've been-
here and there.
Bruv, I've been on what's that place called again? What's that health shop, fam? What's it called again? Holland and Barrett's.
Yeah.
Gift card for 7 years, 42p. That's
What?
Something crazy. Something crazy.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm saying?
despicable.
So this thing, you just have to just be wise, man.
Nah, you have to. Honestly, what they're doing out there, nothing tastes like what it used to. I think that's what
Said
really,
sugar tax, you know.
that's what really upsets me.
Peak.
It's good, man. Sugar's bad, man.
I hear it, but come on, I'm a grown adult. If I want something, I'm gonna go get it.
Bro, I say that with a Red Bull in my bag right now, brother. Let's not get it twisted.
Do you know what?
get it
Fair
twisted.
play to Red Bull. They might be the only ones that haven't changed their recipe.
Bro,
They might have put more sugar in it.
I don't think they put more sugar. They just put more flavor in it, bro.
Yeah.
Because
The
you drink that
caffeine
normal
jumping.
Red Bull, you are flying.
Oh God! When
Nah, you drink the flavored Red Bull, you're like, okay, this is kind of fine. Yeah. That normal Red Bull,
Yeah.
how you had Boost from the corner shop?
no, that's when I'm.
That's petrol, bro. You're trying to kill yourself.
You see, Boost. Now we're talking. The tax has affected me.
Listen,
when I'm getting
listen.
Boost.
I used to when I was running at my peak, I'd have one Boost. I was flying.
Yeah, crazy.
Boost with chicken and rice. Yeah, I'm out here, man.
God.
Pre-match meal,
For real, they could not touch
up
me.
and down the wing, fam.
That was me. Hey, listen.
Well, no.
Shouts out to Red Bull one time.
Big up them lot. But yeah, tax. See in Denmark, they pay 40% tax,
They're happy to.
and bro, it's just infrastructure. uni.
Scandinavia's got it right, man.
Pattern. That's the difference.
Sweden's is mad
It's
as well, I think,
patterns.
but they get paid higher.
Yeah.
Bro, I'll tell you a story. DOT just done an event the other day. It was in Canary Wharf, yeah. I looked around and I went, this is what London looked like if they actually invested in the fucking place.
What do you mean?
As in, like, if people's tax money actually didn't get stolen, yeah, and they actually invested in how London was supposed to, I'm like, so, if they can invest in places like this, Stratford City,
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Nine Elms,
Yeah.
it speaks to the disparity you're speaking of.
Yeah.
Brother, I think about, I was with my boy Kevin, yeah, shout out Kev. We grew up in Aylesbury. We was like, it's crazy how both places can look like how they look, but it's in the same place. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's it. What they've done to Battersea, I can't believe.
Brother, the
That's
American embassy. That's America. That whole strip is just America, bro. From the embassy onwards, it's America. If you knew what that was before,
That's it. That's why to me, it's insane that Battersea has a station. Like that whole area where they patterned it up, which is more, I guess, southwest London, but
Yeah, because it was rubbish. It was just
hundreds.
wasteland, innit?
You knew it for the dogs
Literally.
home. And that was it.
Wasteland.
Yeah.
And it's like, a lot of those places, you see it and you're just like, wow.
I remember maybe 2016, they might have been selling like studio properties around Chelsea for like 500.
What?
Wow.
Thou.
Yeah, but that was 2016. Now,
That's insane. Inflation needs to get boxed.
but if you got that as a council,
2016. That do you see this?
saying.
West London makes no sense to me.
No, but bro, another thing as well. We're talking areas now. We're talking about how certain areas in South have improved. If you live within 2-3 miles, you're pissed, bro.
yeah,
I'm seeing some things, 20 minutes away from London Bridge. It's telling me that it's Addington.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
that's
Bro,
You're so real.
anything close to somewhere that's developed,
Yeah.
you're getting almost like the debris of what it may cost to be there. Bro.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And these surrounding areas, think about the areas they all sent everybody to, Dagenham, this place, that place. At times where it was still building. Go and look at Barking now, fam.
Yeah, Barking's completely different now, bro.
Word. In a good way or bad way?
They just
Yeah, but
they just
with all these
gentrifying.
bases-
It's like,
Gentrifying Barking.
Somehow, yes.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, they were all like the new builds, like this.
I
The whole, the
cannot
tall new
believe
builds
that.
were there.
Woolwich as well.
in all
Yeah, I
the-
can believe it.
doesn't
Woolwich,
strip out.
yeah.
Two left turns and you just see
And
culture.
bro,
Culture will
Set
show
culture.
bro, and that's why I love London.
Yeah.
It's because, bro, one time I was in, this was lockdown, 2 things. I saw white guys playing cricket on Rye Lane. I said, man, this is Hunger Games. Yeah? Things have changed.
Yeah.
Because Rye Lane back in the day, you better
Right in the
forget
place.
about it, mate.
Yeah.
Then I saw another thing. Brixton, there's like on, the main road by where Academy is.
Yeah, of
like
course.
there's a
Yeah.
club called Phonox. It's just gentrification nation.
I don't think they can gentrify Brixton.
No,
I don't know.
let me land.
They're not going.
Let me land.
Okay, go on.
And then you get to Electric Lane, and then it turns to Jamaica, bro. Yeah. So
No, they have.
They I promise you.
Listen, I was in Ibiza, yeah. Couple girls says, yeah, come Brixton. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be cool. I said,
Let them
what
tell
do
you
want?
that. Let them
What
tell
do
you that.
want? And these girls,
Please
they're not
step
from-
outside of Brixton Station. It's still
it's still,
ISS.
it's both.
They
It's
still
both.
got the Israelites on the corner.
It's a big mix. It's everything. And the guys with the
They still
incense.
got-
It's the same.
Yeah, it's never.
You see
can't.
AG posted shop there. That's his origin
To say
story. Brixton.
Come on, man. You got 4 speakers blaring out. All doing different things, not to one mission. Yeah,
No, you see when I go to Brixton, it's like, that scene in the first Spider-Man film? No, the animated one. The Miles Morales one.
Yeah.
We're kind of just walking through.
Yeah.
You just see it's like you live a whole lifestyle of a whole lifeline of people. I see all sorts of people in my 20-meter walk, bro, in being in Brixton. But at certain points, you're reminded that, wow, gentrification is real, bro.
I think there's certain areas they won't nab. They don't get me wrong, they've got their claws in Brixton, but I don't think they'll ever be able to fully take it over because I don't know.
Do you know what reminds me of? You see in San Andreas, yeah?
No, because they're gonna.
Yeah.
Don't kill me.
Is it Brixton Market? They're gonna close down.
What?
Nah, they can't close that down. That's an institution.
Brixton
Also, that building, I think, is like a
What, grade one?
yeah, grade 1 listed
But
building.
no, it's not the building. 'Cause
The
you're
building
thinking
the
about
market's in.
The market. Are you talking about Electric Lane or are you talking about the market within the building?
Because it's called the
There's
arcade.
two. Because there's the Brixton Arcade, which you're talking about.
Yeah.
Where there's all the food spots and stuff.
Yeah.
And then there's Electric Lane, where
They might. I don't
Yeah,
know.
Electric
I
Avenue.
need
Sorry.
to reconfirm, but I believe they're gonna close that.
They'll
down.
have a long
And there's
day.
another place
Long
as
day.
well, like there's a
The-
meat market. Pause. There's a meat market. No, but
You
that
did that
place-
to yourself, bro.
No.
You could have got away with that, bro. You could have said the butchers.
But
Yeah,
that- no. This,
No, I'm
this
joking.
Is like,
Do you say that? Oh, I just picked it up.
this is
He's crazy.
this is like historic.
Mm.
They're gonna close it down. They're gonna close it down and shift everybody else.
Peak.
Like,
I don't know. I think they'll have a
so
look.
you can
talking
get
about-
your poultry. You can get.
I
your
think I
meat,
know what you're
you can
talking
get
about.
your
It's that
chicken.
building next to the station.
This is not in Brixton though.
Oh, it's not
This
in
is-
Brixton.
Oh, what are you saying?
This is somewhere else.
No, I don't know then. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, this is somewhere else. I think they're gonna close that down. It's somewhere that is
It's a
historic.
market.
I would argue.
You might be talking about Smithfields.
I don't know in particular, but they're just gonna move it. And they're trying to say, okay, we're gonna try and move you to like Canary Wharf side.
Wow.
Bro, they're gonna close it down.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I would actually say they've had more luck with Peckham than they did Brixton in terms of gentrification.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of sad to see. Not sad.
I don't think it's sad because you see our people. We're gonna roll areas anyway, bro.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there.
Yeah.
We're gonna still be there.
Yeah.
You
That's
get me?
true. The influence, you can still feel it there.
Yeah, man. It's changed. It's safer.
Yeah.
Until like just you don't need to be where you don't need to be. But I'm saying it's safer. But at the same time, it still feels the vibes are still there. Still our people are still there.
Yeah. Nah, I hear that. I think that's the best way to put it. It's sometimes you just see it though and it's deflating. Because for my last job I had to go through South a lot and you just think, wow, I used to go there, and I have these memories here. I don't even know what Burgess would look like now if I went. It's nuts.
They made the lake bigger. Boris Johnson approved that. It was one of these lockdown.
What?
It was one of these lockdown. I think it was maybe lockdown or pre-lockdown, but he approved. Boris Johnson approved the regeneration of not just the park, but you see the BMX track as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Enough memories there. I guess before we close, where are some special places in London for you guys, since we're on the topic?
That's a dope question.
brother.
Upton Park.
Word.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, same.
Upton
It was
Park.
actually
In
nice
terms
to
of the
see
area.
Upton Park because I know
Yeah.
that's
Well,
your
yeah,
neck of the
that's
woods.
mine.
Yeah.
That market, going to the butchers, going to like the hair salon sometimes with my mum, of course, and then even Finsbury Park because my mum would go off there, like she'll go there and then go and get like garments to
Yeah.
like sew up and whatever.
Nice.
Places. So like those two places, but I only know Finsbury Park for always like raining.
It's amazing how you can have an idea of something, especially when you're younger.
It's always raining, always raining.
When you go
It's
to
like,
Finsbury Park,
whether it's hot, whether it's cold,
it's raining.
Word.
Yeah.
What an experience.
Yeah.
And what are the chances that
Fair enough.
that would be? Yeah.
That would be it.
Yeah. I think for me, Old Kent Road always. Elephant and Castle, as we spoke about, and have to mention Aylesbury. All of it, really. Special places.
Yeah, for me, obviously, mostly East because obviously I grew up.
Yeah, no, that's fair and to be
Parks, bro.
expected.
So I grew up in Plaster.
Okay.
Which is obviously close
Big
to
up Kate's.
Upton Park.
We got Kate's.
But yeah, I lived there. So, yeah, obviously Kate's is
Come
it's
on.
establishment.
Come
bro.
on.
Establishment.
Come on.
I don't know. For me, yeah, Upton Parks. My mum used to go there every like weekend to get like just like food and just vibes.
Oh.
And my cousin used to live across from the bowling ground, which is now obviously gone because they knocked it down and moved to the Olympic.
Did you ever go
Stadium.
to?
I never went to any games.
Wow.
I randomly went there for like a school thing because Newham had this like random like
Connection with the club.
thing. Yeah, so they let all people from like different schools have like events there and stuff. But yeah, that's mostly it. And then I had like cousins who lived in Stockwell, so I used to go to Stockwell every now and then.
That's a bop.
But well, yeah, exactly. And obviously Stockwell hasn't changed at all
Stockwell is still the same.
since I was going as a kid.
I think Stockwell was
Which
a
is
hard
crazy.
one to do anything because there's not a lot there.
They got a
kind
station
of
though.
like a pass-through area, but that's why I like
Yeah,
it.
it is.
It's like us.
Because the next stop is Clapham, and that's where we get it popping.
Well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's a whole other place.
I didn't even know Clapham was a thing until I went to Buck U there. that
Really?
one time. I swear to God,
Hey,
no.
that's another
I
world.
was like,
man.
what is this?
If they weren't locked down and I'd moved to London and really listen.
Clapping with this spot.
I mean, it still is like if I link friends, a lot of us live in Southwest, so defo link at Clapham. But yeah, that place, that Clapham South all the way to Clapham North is a strip.
Facts.
It's insane. Oh my goodness, it's a special place. It's a special place.
Big up Tower Roti. Yeah, done though. They're in Clapham banging spot. I
Alright.
see my man there as well. Keith Lee. I was like, what do you know about Tower
Oh,
Roti?
you must have seen him when they came
way.
in and they cooked him.
Crazy.
But his reviews were mostly respectful though.
I mean, I didn't see them.
I don't watch that man's stuff,
Nah.
but obviously when it came to London, it started appearing on my timeline. I was like, oh, some of the stuff he put out was pretty
Yeah.
good. But yeah, they cooked him for the
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 English
spud bros
breakfast.
thing.
Yeah, I don't. It's his tone of voice I can't get into. So the guys, what it is? So the guys, I'm gonna try this muffin. I'm gonna rate it 1 through 10. Let's get into it. Come on, brother.
Thank you,
Where's
God.
the excitement?
God bless you. Like, this guy.
He's like a food preacher.
Yeah.
Cold. I think he's cold, man. He's cold.
I didn't like it, but I was really respectful. And my
Cold.
wife was in the car. His wife is always doing something. I respect man like that stay by their lady. She's always present.
Love that.
Love. All right. Well, we're gonna close this one properly. So, music choices, whatever you're listening to at the moment, and then Tiny, tell them where they can find you.
Cool. I was gonna say, you said a nice special place, yeah, that I say for me, obviously Aylesbury, Wharf Road, just south in general, and then I say on these sides, Shoreditch.
Yeah.
It was
could give
definitely a
Shoreditch.
pivotal part of our scene. We used to do a lot of shows there, a lot of events there, a lot of our musicians all linked up there. Without Shoreditch, yeah, man.
I can't even imagine because you really saw Shoreditch where you're just a few years older than us. I don't want to say we missed it, but
Probably missed the peak of it.
Yeah, yeah.
We caught like the back end
Yeah.
where it was going a bit booky, and then but
Yeah,
before you
then
knew it,
it's-
we were like, oh shit, no. We caught when it got.
Shoreditch
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Shoreditch now. Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa, it's still banging. You still
Yeah,
bang.
yeah.
But man, I went out one time for my boy's birthday. We ended up at Be At One. I didn't want to teleport so quickly, boy.
Yeah.
Where was Pete?
that's-
I went there
What?
recently.
Oh,
as well.
brother.
I was like, wow,
You
man.
seem like-
Oh, brother, dystopian.
If I was marketing for
bro.
Be At One, you're the last person I'd think of. That's just not your vibe.
and it was one of the last places I wanted to be at
Yeah.
that day. But yeah, anyway, big up Shoreditch, man. Shoreditch is a dope
I
place.
hate places that play that commercial hip hop. The only way I can describe it is Macklemore.
Rock is in
Different-
the-
Thrift shop, all of that. Oh man.
Right.
Oh, thrift shop.
What? As soon as I hear that bass line, I'm out. No.
Man, yeah. Yeah,
Oh my God,
literally, bro.
that was
Fuck
made
yeah.
for a certain demographic to feel safe listening to hip hop. I
That's
promise you.
gentrification music. That's what it is.
For real.
And on that note,
He won best rap album.
and on that note,
What we
Yeah,
listening
man.
to, lads?
I'm gonna pick a Playboy Carti song. Funnily enough,
Sick.
With it's called Toxic. Features Skepta.
What? Is it good?
It's
What's the
hard,
chemistry?
it's hard.
on a new album, yeah.
Yeah, it's
sick.
hard.
Do you know what?
It's so hard. Pause.
That was gross. I'm gonna pick Crush by Playboy Carti and Travis Scott.
Right.
Did you listen to the album in the
I've
end?
listened to the whole thing, bro.
Is it worth?
Sorry for
Listen,
the wait.
it's not a good album because there's so many songs that are not for me, but the songs I like, I really like.
Yeah, do you
So
know what?
there's
I'm gonna
4 or
give it
5
a-
songs I really like, and the rest of
couple
it
with
I'm
Kendrick.
not going back to.
I'll give it a spin.
Yeah, you can find some
Yeah, and
more
then
songs you like
yeah.
on there, but
Him on Good Credit was not fun.
yeah, that wasn't.
I can't lie. My favorite Playboy Carti song is Magnolia.
Yeah,
that's-
New
that's
York
the
and
one.
Million
That's the
Rock.
only song that I've heard from him. And
Some might say the only song you need to.
I'll bring back. I'll listen to him again. But you see, when I heard Magnolia,
Yeah, it's hard.
it's like the world stopped. I'd never heard anything like it before.
Nah,
You
you're
know what I'm
right.
saying?
You're right.
But yeah, and in that song, what was he saying?
True. In New York, I'm Millie Rock.
Yeah.
Saying every rap.
For real. Eman.
What are you listening to, bro?
It's Burna Boy.
Okay.
Good
Sure.
track. I don't know if they put it up. I don't know if it's been put up. Update.
The song's
Update.
called Update.
Yeah, the song's called Update.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this the new jump?
The new
The one with the sample on it?
Yes.
P2J.
Update.
Get your thing out.
Yeah, it's up now.
Get your socials out quickly because they're going to close us in a minute.
In the future.
Cool. My song right now is Loud.